Ralph will let me talk. I don't even know where he...
Are you in here?
Who's there?
This is Ethan Ralph.
That's Ralph now, Callahan.
Oh, is that you, Ethan Ralph?
It is, yeah.
I'm Crazy Cat Gentleman. I'm Callahan's tech
expert, apparently.
Okay, good.
Involuntarily. You guys are together now. I'm fucking out.
All right, cool.
Oh, fuck off, cunt. Ethan Ralph, love your work.
Thank you.
The fact that you have hosted all these guys and given them a platform and they don't give gratitude, that's a bit that disappoints me. Like Rambot, he got his start. He's got 300 viewers because of you, brother. You want to push back?
Well, you know, I was talking about that earlier. Nobody would know anything about Rambot if it wasn't for me. I apologize for that. But you know, he's an ingrate, of course. And, you know, he used to say all this publicly. That, you know,
if you're going to shit in your own nest, Ethan, when your parents raised you, did they say don't shit in your own nest? I mean, if someone gives you a fucking platform, why would you fucking shit on them from a great height like Rambot did on you? And that's what fucking got me worried about loyalty, my brother.
Well, he's a snake. We got 400 live watching right now on my bonus show, by the way. So thank you for joining me here on Rumble. But yeah, how did you get into it with Rambot in the first place? Did you used to like Rambot?
No, I always thought he was a snake.
You know what? You got one on me right there. I used to like him, so you know what? You always knew he was a piece of shit. I got to give Callahan a W.
Oh, he was a snake. He was a snake. Yeah, he was a snake.
You know,
but at the same time, you know, the end of the day, Ethan Ralph, you got 5,000 viewers on Twitter live right now. Thank you for having a bit of time for Callahan, but I will destroy HT next. I want him to call in.
Who's
Handsome Truth.
Oh, Handsome Truth.
Who is it?
So wait,
yeah.
You want him to call in?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't talked to him in a while. He did follow me on Twitter recently. He's been on the show before, but it was a long time ago.
Yeah, apparently he's a quarter mestizo or some fucking race.
Well, I've heard that. I don't know. I've heard that. I don't know his full heritage, but yeah, I've heard that. I heard about Mr. Whitetuber too, who I don't have any beef with, but somebody mentioned that he might be.
Yeah, no, so that's fine. But at the end of the day, that everyone that shit on you, Ralph, and it was like from, you know, so many people would go, oh, you're fat, you're this and you're that. And it's like the ad hominem name calling. It wears off after a couple of minutes, doesn't it, Ethan?
It does. You're right. And Rambot's just tiresome too. And you know, the whole say my name thing, it's like everybody knows your name, you fucking moron. Just shut the fuck up. Like, I mean, seriously.
And then he had his backup boys and he had Cass ringing in saying, oh, Rambot was right because you called his name Ryan, his real name, in the chat. It's like, Ethan Ralph's right here. He's real. He uses his real name. My name's fucking real, Callahan. I'm out there. I don't give a fuck. You know, dox me harder, bitch.
Yeah, why doesn't Rand call in? Why is he such a bitch? I saw him fucking lurking around the other chat, and he's just like...
He probably will, yeah. He will. He will. He'll call into you, Ethan, 100%. He's probably dialing up right now.
He's dialing up. You know, he likes VTubers. What do you think about VTubers? Do you like watching that?
I don't even know what that means because I'm an old guy. I'm 54.
I'll tell you what it is. First off, it's little girl Japanese, like cartoon avatars of little girls drawn in the anime style, and then these grown women act like they're little girls, and then people like Rambot jack off to it.
Please don't tell me that's
I'm
true.
Serious. You asked me. That's what it is. That's what Rambot likes. That's what he gets off to. I'm not even kidding, by the way. This is true.
I thought you were fucking making that up. Oh my God.
I'm literally not making that up. No, that's actually
I've got a daughter and she's fucking 5. And if I'm going to come around and
keep them away from
touch her, guess what I would do, Ethan Ralph? Guess what I would do? I would fucking destroy them and fucking kill them and bury them.
Well, I mean, hold on, calm down. He meant in Minecraft. He would not literally. But
Minecraft. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. He wouldn't literally kill him, but they need to be put in jail though. I think that's fair to say. They need to be punished to the full extent of the law for sure. And maybe we need to change some laws to make sure that they get what they deserve. I think that's fair to say. Yeah, but that's what Rand likes to do. Yeah, he watches. I'm not making this up, by the way, Callahan. This is absolutely true.
Ethan, Ralph, everyone slags you off, but I actually fucking like you like a brother.
I feel
how do you feel about that?
I like that. I feel the same way. I'm enjoying you
want to push back? You want to fucking push back? Do you want to fucking push back and call me a cunt? You can. I don't care.
No.
You can.
Why would I do that?
Call me a cunt. Well, you can, because I know your first name. Apparently, Ryan Johnson is a big thing, and if you say his name, everyone hates you. And it's like, imagine Boar Jack being called Johannes. Imagine Dingo being called Jeff, and we were all on a first name basis, you know? Ethan, have you got a problem with me calling you by your first name? My name's Chris.
No.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Chris. I have no problems with it all. Matter of fact, my name's right there on the screen. Yeah, so it doesn't bother me at all.
There we are. There we are. So the whole idea of being on a first name basis, and I've got other people giving me shit about it. And it's like, how do you push back on that, Ethan? Would you possibly get upset and probably want to take a break from the interwebs?
No, I've had that happen for years. You know, it is no big deal. I show my face all the time. You know, Rand gets drunk and shows his face, and then he tries to delete the stream, and like, I don't know.
He didn't mean to, Ethan. Yeah. He didn't mean to show his face. He left his webcam on, but he thought, fuck it, I'm just going to do it. And he thought that was, he owned me because I saw his face, and I was like, it was weird, eh? I was like, I probably, you know, had a bit of cringe. What do you think? Was it cringe
he looked rough, Callahan. I don't know. He looked
looked rough. I look rough, Ethan.
He looked rougher though. In all honesty, like I mean, he needs to clean up his act a little bit. It's looking tough for old Rand.
No, he's only 41, so he's
is he really 41?
Jesus, you're fucking. Honestly, Ralph, I can't believe you called in, brother. Yeah, fantastic call. Rambot called in the other day and he kept repeating himself over and over again. Do you want to repeat yourself over and over again and sound like Antifa?
No, I'm good on that. Didn't Rand say he was going to report you to the Australian government and shit? Yeah. Why does he always talk about reporting people to the government? Isn't that kind of weird?
No, it's fine. He rang up the cops on you.
Yeah, he did.
And he was like, hello? Do you know Ethan Rambot? And they're like, no. Should we? And he was like, yeah, my name's Ryan Johnson and I live at Mockingbird Lane. Yeah. You got him, you trolled him, you killed him, you destroyed him.
Yeah, what a troll to call the fucking police over my prank call. What a fucking loser, dude. Like, seriously. This guy's a fucking pussy bitch. Yeah, ring up the police. Ring up the, what do they call him? Bobby or whatever the fuck. Ring up the fucking police, you fucking fag. Like, are you serious?
Are you serious right now? You know, I could have the cops knocking at the door right now and I'd be like, fuck off, cunts, you know?
Yeah, you got a warrant? No? All right, get the fuck out of here. I'm in Mexico. They don't give a fuck what happens down here.
Oh, don't dox yourself. We know you're in fucking Mexico. Yeah. But at the end of the day, if you're living in Chihuahua,
no, I'm not in Chihuahua. Town. I'm in the Yucatan.
We doxed you, man. We got you right here on the Skype's live. You're living in Chihuahua, and I've actually got one. Do you want to see him? Do you want to see him? Do you want to see him?
An actual Chihuahua? Yeah, if you want to show him.
Yeah, go on.
All right, hold on. Let me turn the thing on.
Every day I get Ethan Rand on the call. There you go.
Wait, let me
see him.
I mean, hold on. I can't see him. I can't see your camera's not on.
Fuck. I've probably been doxed. Oh, no. Oh, camera's off. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
sorry, Ethan.
You didn't know that?
What a fucking kid.
I don't know what that symbol is on the frog, by the way. I can't quite make that out.
No, it's probably gay or something.
Yeah,
I'm
not sure what that symbol is, but
I don't think I can show you my face. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can see your face.
It's an old picture, but yeah.
You put your face out there. Oh, I can't unblock myself. How do it?
Yeah, how do you turn your camera on? Turn your camera on.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I've clicked the button 3 times by the time. What do you do? That's all right. It's okay. Probably no, it's fine. But yeah, no, great for you to call up, Ethan. Everyone's shit on there and fucking, you know. I actually like you, and you've put up so much people and given them notoriety and made them famous. So yeah, I'll never shit on you, Ethan.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, and I enjoyed you stomping on Randbot. I always like that. So
I did not stomp on him. I love Rambot.
No, we love him. Yeah, we love that guy.
No. The bags under his eyes are just because he had a.
Wait, have you seen what he has to look at every day? Have you seen his wife? I mean, it's understandable. That's probably just. You know, if I had to wake up to that every day, I'd probably hang myself from the fucking ceiling beam. So, you know, I guess the bags under his eyes, you know, it's understandable, right? George Washington. Do you know George Washington? Have you ever seen George Washington's face, you know, paintings and stuff, how far back his hairline is? That's kind of, he's wearing a wig, by the way. So it's supposed to look like that, but. Anyway,
but, everyone hassles you about your appearance, and everyone says, "Oh, look, Callahan's got a double chin, and Ethan Ralph's got a bit of a problem there." But you're looking fucking fit tonight, brother. I'll tell you that. You look like you lost a lot of weight.
I did. I lost 100 pounds.
I know. I can see you're fucking donkey. 100%. You've done well.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, thank you. Sure. I see you're getting a call. Right? Is that Rand? He just called the police already.
Ah, it's probably the filth. Fuck off!
It's the fuzz.
It's the fuzz. Oh, wait a minute.
Rand's already called his contacts at the federal police there.
What? Yeah. Yeah. No. That's fine. 100%. Okay. Love you. Bye. 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 Okay, bye. I've got Ethan Ralph on the call, and she's fucking ringing it. Sorry, Ethan. Go on.
Okay. No, it's okay.
That's all right. It was actually HT's mum.
Now wait a minute. I don't know about that. Look.
Oh my Jesus!
I don't know what's going on there, but it was good to see. You know, maybe Rand will get some help after he sees this. And we can only hope. You know.
Hey, at the end of the day, at least he come on my show. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's right.
And I made $4,000 in donos. That was pretty big.
Wow.
Do you want me to give you half? Do you want half?
I mean, if you want to give it to me, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's fine. I know. I consider it. Bitcoin's fine.
Bitcoin's just fine, yeah.
Yeah, no, what's his name? Fucking D-Bot gave me 666 Bitcoins the other day.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I decided to team up with Team Brown, and now I love Nignogs. I love them.
I'd love them too if they gave me 600 Bitcoins. You know.
No, 666 Bitcoins.
Oh, well, that's even more. It's an extra.
It works out to be $60 million. But I'll be able to give you $20 or something on the super chat.
Sure, that sounds good.
Have you not got any donors since you had Callahan on? That's disappointing.
Well, we had some earlier, but I don't know.
Oh well,
they should support that. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would have been an earner. I thought it would have given you some fucking ching.
Well, we have been watching you all night, so maybe they're just.
They're over Callahan. Oh, that's fine. That's all right. I've had my moment in the sun. Rambot owned me and fucking destroyed me. So yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the call. I didn't
did.
think he would do that live. What was your reflection on that, Ethan? Did you think he did a good job, or did he owe me, or
I thought
just
Rambot looked like shit, warmed over, and you know, he sounded like shit. He couldn't even keep a coherent thought. I mentioned that you hold your liquor a lot better than Rambot.
oh my
He holds
Jesus?
his liquor like a woman. Have you ever seen the type of shit he drinks too? Like fucking a bunch of bullshit cider and like, and I'm like, what is this pussy shit? Like, pull up with some real liquor, you fucking faggot. Like,
Oh, this has to be clipped.
I'm
Ethan
serious. Have you seen the
Ralph.
type of shit he drinks? It's like, what kind of sissy shit is this? Like, get the fucking real hard stuff out. I don't know, man.
He drinks like a woman. Clip
He
that,
does.
somebody. That was fucking gold.
He drinks like a woman. He acts
clip.
like a woman. If only his wife looked like a woman. That's the problem. You know what I mean?
Ethan Ralph, he drinks like a woman. Now it's clipped. It's going on Twitter. It's probably going to go viral. That was fantastic, Ethan. He drinks like a woman.
At least drink like a man. You can drink like a man, Randbot. That's what you can do. You fucking
Go
loser.
off, King. Go off. No, go off. Go off.
Ryan Bot. That's what I like to call him, Callahan, by the way. Not Randbot. That's not your name, faggot. Ryan Bot. Yeah, I'll call you by your name every single time. Johnson, more like Juicing. We know what your deal is. We saw it. Fuck out of here.
Go off, King. Go
Fuck
off,
this
Ethan.
guy.
Fucking
I'm sick of
spit
this
it out.
bum. He's a bum. He's a bum riding my coattails, and he has been for fucking half a decade now. And he needs to just fucking jump off a bridge. Like, this guy is a disgrace. You say he's a disgrace to white people? He's just a disgrace to people in general. Just the human race, he's a fucking disgrace to. Much like the white race, just taking another breath is a disgrace to every other living being on this fucking planet.
100%. Good talking point, Ethan. I probably wouldn't be so worried about if I called you by your real name. So your real name's Ethan.
It is.
You're doxed. You're doxed.
Damn it!
And he was saying about 3.5 years ago that I called him Ryan in the chat, and that was what he's crying about. It's like, really?
We've known his name for years. He's just a baby. Like, seriously, just fucking.
Sensitive? Is it sensitive or sensitivity?
He is sensitive. Yeah, he's like a big pussy. Just waiting to get fucked. That's what Rambot is. Yeah.
If you're in front of him right now, would you give him a right hook or a fucking left fucking uppercut?
I wouldn't even waste any fucking time on that. We were talking about bottling earlier. That's what I would do. This Coke bottle. I got this Coke bottle right here, and I'll just break it over his fucking head. I wouldn't even waste any time. I would just bottle this son of a bitch. No need to fight him fair. He's scum of the earth anyway. He belongs to the streets, and he needs to be treated as such. No need to fight him.
I've been bottled a couple of times, and I tell you what, the glass does make scars. But oh, what a fantastic call! Ethan Ralph called into the Callahan show. Oh, you called into mine, whatever. But it's gold. It's priceless. It's
I'm glad we could talk. You know what? It's been a while. You know, since we had Larry Ridgway on here recently co-hosting.
I love Larry.
We're good friends, going way back. Yeah. Me and Larry,
yeah. I haven't got any animosity against anyone. I don't have any hard feelings. I don't have, I love Rambot. If he wants to call in.
Me too. I love him too. He should call in.
Yeah, he can push back.
Sure.
At the end of the day, if you keep yourself relevant, that's the whole thing. Ethan Ralph keeps himself relevant. That's why he's still famous.
My haters help keep me relevant. So thank you, Rand. I appreciate that. And, everybody else who hates on the Ralph Mail.
I don't fucking hate you, Ralph. I fucking think you're all right. Fuck, I'll tell you.
I know people who like me too, but the haters are just as important, Callahan. They're just as important. So they're my biggest fans, really. Actually, are the haters. Have you noticed that?
What do you think about HT? Do you think he's a faggot, or do you love him?
Nah, I'm not getting into all that. You know what? We had a beef there for a while, but whatever. I don't. He's fine. It's whatever. it's not my beef.
All I'm saying that called into your show, he's been doing a couple of things about it, and I talked to him about HT being a Mexican, like quarter caste or whatever he is.
I've heard that. I don't know. Look, I don't know his whole heritage, but yeah, I've heard people say that.
It's like 18 months ago, but finally he's come to the conclusion that Callahan might have been right. But yeah, I call all these shit skins out, and they're not white, and that's what I do. Do you think that's unreasonable? Should I back up the truck, or?
I wouldn't call it. Whatever you want to do is fine with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like me. Do you want to be my buddy?
I like Callahan.
Yeah. No, I'll come around and give you a hug. No, fuck, I'll give you a hug. No, fuck it.
Give me a hug. Come back on the show sometime. I'm down to have you back. I got rid of Rand. We need somebody. You're a New Zealander. That's better than Australian. So, that's
I've got a lot of Aussie call-ins that call into my show. But
I was trying to explain to Kaz. He was like, New Zealand's worse. And I was like, did you know the property value in New Zealand's like the highest in the world?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
my house is worth like $450,000.
It probably is. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, any house there, like, it doesn't even have to be a mansion or anything. It's worth a shit ton of money. Yeah. So
yeah, you can have that fucking old fucking shit house.
It probably is. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't have to be. I don't know if people understand that. I'm not joking about this, by the way. Like, the property values are crazy.
100% true.
Yeah,
100% true.
100%.
Because you know why? Because all the Jeets are coming here, all the fucking shits. And they're fucking buying up all the property. Chinese, there's a lot of that. But, what's
there's a lot of super rich down there as well.
Yeah, she bought a house in Queenstown or somewhere.
Yeah.
But, there's a lot of shit going on. But if you want to jump out of Mexico...
Yeah, it's not as high. The property value's not as high here.
Yeah, well, come over to New Zealand. I'll fucking put you up for a couple of weeks.
I got my passport right over there. You'll put me up if I come to New Zealand?
Yep.
Would Chad like to see that? A New Zealand trip?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a spare house. Yeah, I've got a spare house. You can live there. Yeah.
All right, based. I'd like to see New Zealand. Yeah. I don't think they'll let me into Australia, but they'll probably let me into New Zealand.
Okay, well, if you Google Karatani, it's the 10th popular places in New Zealand to visit, and it's right up there. But yeah, I've got a house out there, so yeah, you can move in there and fucking feel free.
All right,
for free.
We'll have to link back up. I have your Skype. I see it right here. That looks like a beautiful place.
Yeah, you've got my IP. You got everything.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, you know what? I'll hit you back up.
Yeah, fuck you can. I've told everyone to come over to New Zealand. And
maybe Rand will finally come fight me if I go to New Zealand.
It'll be close, but Rand
you're right. He's too drunk. They won't let him on the plane.
Calm down on the hating Ethan Ralph, because I think you're a good bastard.
Well, thank you.
If you piss me off, I'd be the first one to say, you know that, son.
Yeah.
You know.
I believe that.
Do you talk over me? Do you talk over me like Rambot did?
No.
Do you talk over me?
I'm a good host.
And this is what it is. It's like just having a cordial conversation without talking over me. Is it that hard? Are you having trouble?
No trouble at all. I've done plenty of these interviews, and Rand has some trouble. He doesn't have any home training. That's what they say down south where I'm from. South of the U.S., I'm a Confederate. I saw the Confederate flag. I saw your Confederate flag, Callahan. I was admiring that.
Oh!
I've seen those. You're appropriating my heritage a little bit. I saw that on your wall there. And, that's what they say. He doesn't have any home training. I think he was raised by wolves. That's another saying. Down south. Right? Something's wrong with this guy. His mom and dad didn't give him a good slap. That's the problem.
But the bags under his eyes were a bit fucking rough.
That was tough.
I mean, if you're going to have bags under your eyes, Callahan's 54. I'm an old guy. I'm an alcoholic. But Randbot's eyes looked like he hadn't seen the sun for a couple of weeks.
Dude, it was bad. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not just saying that at all. It was tough.
No, we're not having a ad hominem. Yeah.
I'm being for real. He looked like shit.
He did. And it was surprising that he left his camera on, because he had 2 minutes to turn his camera off. No one ever would have seen his face. but his hair growing into his eyes. Ethan, would you like to grow your hair into your eyes like that a bit more? Or?
Put a hat on, turn that fucking, like, tie your hair up. If you're gonna grow it that long, you gotta take care of it, right? Like, what is he doing? It looked like he hadn't washed his head in like a week. He looked like shit. I'm not just saying that. He's all greasy. If you saw him on the street, like he looked like somebody'd be laying on the street, you know, passed out. You would step over this son of a bitch or like walk around. You know, he looked like a fucking layabout bum.
Just
right?
go off, King. You're on the Skypes. Go off.
It's fucking ridiculous, dude. He looked like hell.
Speak your mind. No, speak your mind. No, we're not.
I'm being for real. He looked like shit, dude.
He did. He looked like a greasy fucking something. But the bags under his eyes.
That was the scariest part.
When he turned around and says, "I'm going to kill you, Callahan," and I was like,
why does he want to kill Callahan?
You know, I rang up the cops and I says, "I'm really worried about Rambot. And I think he's going to kill me." And the cops were like, "Who's Rambot?"
Then you said Ryan Johnson. Make sure they get the right one.
He said he wants to kill me, and I was so worried that I rung up the federal police. I mean, Jesus.
Have you ever seen Star Wars? He looks like the Emperor after he got, you know, the Sith Lord style treatment there, right?
Yeah, I know. But
he's like 15, 16 years younger than you, and you look better than him. I'm not kidding. Like, he looks like a waste man. He does.
I'm 54. I've been a fucking, you know, dreadlock rasta for years, Ethan. If you want to ring up Callahan and put your fucking face on the fucking tubes, people are going to clip it, and people are going to clip that.
Good.
I can't believe you A-logged it. That was fucking ridiculous. Why did you do that? Now I'm famous.
Yeah, I had to show it, man. I think Rand, doesn't he like take his shirt off here in a minute and get all crazy? I don't know.
Shows nips. He proves that his fucking he proves his nipples are brown or something. But I don't care. I've seen your nips before, Ethan.
Yeah, they're out there somewhere. My dick's out there somewhere too. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that surprising to me, but yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Move on. Imagine if we had.
I have my foreskin, unlike Randbot, so you know.
Foreskin. Yeah, that's a hot take. I mean, a couple of people in chat have had the snip. I've still got mine, so I'm glad you've got Ethan.
They didn't get mine.
Yeah,
no.
I've got my foreskin. I love it. I love my foreskin. I'm really happy with it.
Well, Rand's Jewish, so that's why they have his. But you know,
somebody clip that. Oh fuck! You've got.
I'm glad you pointed that out too. You know, I usually resist pointing it out, but he's obviously Jewish.
He's not.
He's obviously a Jew. Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know, I'm just saying, but. It is what it is. It's tough.
At the end of the day, if you've still got your foreskin, you're doing all right. But yeah, there's probably a few in chat that have had the snip. I prefer the sensitivity. So when you get with a woman that you actually enjoy penetration and you don't feel too much, you know, it's like, why would you cut your foreskin off? It seems a bit wrong. I'm going to push back. Push back.
It's wrong. It's evil.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine that, cutting your foreskin off. Why would you destroy your body and oh, Jesus.
It's genital mutilation. It's fucked up, dude.
Of course it is. It's 100%. That's what it is. But I mean, why would you want to cut your fucking children's fucking foreskin off in the first place?
It's mental. I hear you. It's completely mental.
So your children, you've got about 3 or something now.
I won't get into all that, but yeah, I won't get into it.
But you've got like 3 children. What have you got? But
well,
sure
whatever number you want to put on it, but I don't want
to fucking foreskins off. Did you tell them to get the foreskins cut off?
I won't get into all that. No, I never told any doctor that. So
Well, foreskin bros will always be that. Thanks for having me on, Ethan.
No
Ralph,
problem, man. It was a pleasure, and let's do it again sometime.
Yeah, sure. You can call into Callahan's call-in show. I do it every,
I'll come on your show sometime. Just just call in, have a good time.
We can be back and forth, and I don't hate Rand, but I feel like if you're going to shit on, I know you do. But what I'm saying is, I feel like if you're going to shit on someone that gave you a platform and gave you a start, that was my point. It's like AIS. All I'm saying. Got started off with some other guy, YouTuber. He would never shit on him. It's loyalty. Imagine having loyalty.
Rand has to imagine it because he doesn't have any. Yeah, I agree with you.
Loyalty is your honor. You know that, Ethan. Loyalty is your honor, right?
I agree, 100%. But man, hit me up on Skype and I'll call into your show sometime.
100%. But yeah, I feel disappointed that Rand didn't call in tonight.
Me too.
I thought he would. Yeah, I thought he would. I thought he'd have a bit of a rebuttal, but he's probably going to repeat himself over and over again, like he did on my show. Isn't it interesting how you just repeat yourself over and over again until you get the message across?
Well, he can only keep one thought in his head at the same time when he's that fucked up. So.
Was he that fucked up at 10 o'clock in the morning? I don't.
Yeah, he was. That's what I was saying. It was 10 o'clock. That's what I said. I literally said 10 o'clock. It was 10 o'clock, wasn't it?
Well, it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon here, and I even had it here.
But it was like early in the day, though. It wasn't evening. Yeah.
It wasn't their o'clock. It was definitely not their o'clock. It was early. But well, he's got his alcohol problems and all that. And you've been a drunk, and I'm a pisshead.
I've been there.
I mean, at the end of the day, I won't throw you under the bridge just because Rambot isn't, 100%. No, it's been a fantastic call.
Thank
Ethan. I'm sorry for calling you by your first name. You probably want to push back and say that I doxed you.
No, that's okay. I'll get over it. But thank you, brother. And let's talk again sometime. I think the audience enjoyed you coming on.
Yeah, no, I hope you made some shekels.
Thank you.
There'll probably be some donos coming in anytime soon. But no, it's been a great call. White Power and Ethan, Ralph, as far as I'm concerned, you're in my good books.
Thank you, sir. I feel the same way. Callahan, tell people where to find you, by the way.
You can find me on Rumble and Kick and Odyssey and YouTube and
wait, they let you stream on Kick and they won't let me? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm everywhere. I'm pretty big on
insane. Twitter. I hate Kick. But it's good that you're there.
Under the radar. But yeah, I mean, I've always been here, but I've always been under the radar, so they don't really worry about it. But I've only got a couple of followers, 157 or something. So yeah, it's been a great fucking call. Thanks, Ethan. Welcome to call on the show again. Crazy Cat wanted me to call in. I didn't really want to talk to you because I thought you'd be really scary and destroy me like Rambot did. So.
Nah, man, you're cool in my book. So thank you, and I appreciate you calling in. And we'll do it again sometime.
All right, brother.
All right, later.
See, White Power. Let's go.
All right, bye-bye. Callahan here, live on the Killstream.
Thank you for watching this clip by Colonel J. This is the King of Bull here. Remember to like and subscribe. Juice!